Chat, guys, I want to be a negative Andy, but I gotta be honest with you. I've never seen a video that says I quit of somebody who actually quit. I've never seen it before. I've never seen anybody do that before. It's not, to me, it's a foreign concept.
I feel like
I've never seen it.
People need to self-reflect and take a step back from the broad perspective of what their life has been. I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself. The energy and passion to want to do more and create is within me. That is why I quit. I quit thinking in my head of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing and super scared to step out that box and try new things. I quit overthinking. I quit staying in my head about if the goals I pursue are going to work or not. I want to push limits to see how much I truly can create in life.
All right.
What getting cheated on does to a dude?
In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born and raised in Annecy, France, to a farmer and hat maker. Starting from a young age, Louis had no choice but to work on the family farm. From dusk to dawn, he planted and harvested crops, raised the animals, and stockpiled firewood.
XQC.
This is the story of how a homeless teenager pioneered modern luggage and laid the foundation for a billion-dollar empire.
Love you, baby girl.
The YB still has girl. That's Kappa. You guys are just typing shit.
XQC.
Oh shit.
It's back, yeah?
Yeah. This is cool. Oh.
Check that out video.
Currently, we are in
This is kind of like a one-to-one Kanye documentary shit.
Italy. This is where I've been for the past like 2 weeks, I would probably say. Cause I feel like if I present my own brand with my own stuff, people will find ways to be like, yo, you missed here, you missed there. Cause often when you meet the person that got their brand, you can pick out you'll be like, since it's on the come up, you'll be like, it's cool, but you missed here and here. But once it's Louis Balenci, you feel like that's the official. You can't tell anything about it. Oh shit.
Well, I mean, I hate it. How did I hate it? Well, I didn't even say anything yet. I just say it's very yay. It's very. I mean, everything's inspired one way or the other by people that they watch. You're bound to have some form of inspiration in your work, but that's extremely yay. I mean, I watched a documentary. I mean, what?
Let me try.
Bro, it's tough, man.
I find similarities in a lot of things that I watch on the internet. I comment on it.
Yeah, it's better. We can change this because this is new. Yeah, like right over. Che gran padano.
Don't try this at home. Like.
The items that I want to make, I want to be able to learn the fabric, where I can get it from, everything. So I've planned to like learn and not just jump into the designs.
Do you want to try this?
Yeah.
This is more safe. So.
Material is definitely the hardest part.
The points and go like kindly.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh,
materials are the hardest part. But dude, some of the Chinese folks spots they got. Man, they got it down. I mean, it's hard to beat. Yeah, it's hard to beat. Some of the folks that the company that they got, I asked for samples of shit, asked for fabric. They guys sent me boxes full of fabric. It's insane. They got shit down to a fucking T, yo.
That's just scary as fuck. When I went to Japan, my love for clothes was kind of enhanced after that. Got inspired by what they were wearing. Got inspired by the outfits I have put on myself. And just been falling in love with clothes, bags, accessories. A lot of the times I am boxed into this box of being a streamer. So this is one of the first times where I'm going to be
same fact as the big brands, same shit
outside of my primary category.
Depends.
The reason why I kind of want to learn it is because I want to
just source the materials. It's not
my clothes.
It looks young. She looks like mid-30s.
I know at times, usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. But I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have to like how to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them. Because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed, I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing in another goal. One thing I wanted to ask you was like, how do you at times get over self-doubt?
Can I give some criticism on this or not?
Or voices in your head
saying, am I allowed like a hater? It's criticism.
Voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it.
Guys, I know he likes, guys, I know he has like a lot of friends and staff or whatever, and cameraman. I feel like he does a lot of stuff, right? And he probably has a lot of film, right? And I feel a lot of these things will happen naturally, a lot of these combos. And if you have somebody around with a cameraman, he'll film something like that. And you can put it together.
Making the common mistake of wanting to...
You can have a lot of this be very grassroots, you know what I mean? Be very natural, and it just happens. And you don't even think about it because people film all the time, right? Like all the time, a cameraman. And you can have that, and it feels really natural, you know what I mean? A little bit like the beginning of this video of the clothing spot, maybe like here. It's what I think made the Ye documentary what it is. It's the fact that they had so much footage that they can put it together. Anything that they want, they have it, right? So you don't have to make something. You know, you have to make the narrative. Somewhere, somehow, the narrative is out there. It's in the film. You know what I mean?
Well, first things first. You cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong. Some people are weak. When the voices in your head start coming, it's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
This chat is insufferable. Just
Oh my
complaining
God.
and complaining. Fucking not everything is negativity.
A lot of people don't get to see the making of the shoe from scratch, from the idea to physical form. So it's cool seeing the process.
Obviously, it sounds so different.
The leather has to get the cord shape.
Yeah.
After they're gonna cut this, okay? And usually, do you remember now that after this you have to leave the upper
For a day.
yeah,
The
exactly.
best
A day.
streamer ever, so
So we're
handsome
gonna like
and
see this,
intelligent. How do you
and
do
we're
it?
gonna like have this tomorrow morning.
Yes.
At least a night is the minimum that's.
Oh shit, these are open.
Yeah. But just for this problem.
Okay.
It's not even watching some guy make a shoe together, and he's putting on some fabric.
With that.
Diddy, you're not you.
And you'll basically bring this to a bigger factory and be like, I want this. Like that's what happens. So they make it, and after you bring this to a factory and be like, we need 500 of this.
That can be difficult.
And they'll make that shit clean.
Remember the other factory that we went?
Yeah.
You can say to them, okay, we have this. You can
Yo,
go wrong.
Chad,
with-
that's where a lot of products go to fail. When you make it and it's ready to go, and you go, oh yeah, you guys make this, whatever. Yo, sometimes the small
you can do
stuff
right
makes
now,
what
500.
something is,
Because here the
and some
sampling
factory will
is
fuck
faster.
it up.
Yeah.
Usually, will fuck it up.
Wow.
It's hard. It's very difficult.
Wow. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's gonna leave this the whole night, at least, tutta la notte, almeno, so we can pick up this tomorrow morning and bring this to Milan with us.
Seeing the shoe come to life and in my hand is insane. From scratch.
Yo, One of those boots.
Everything I want to do is already done, but it's like, for some reason, when it comes to
Houston, we
reviewing
have a problem.
and pursuing it,
Fit.
You hold back?
yeah, because it's on the internet or people are going to view it a certain way and stuff like that. So it's more like what clothes did for me. And like, I've been to Italy for the past 3 months. Like, this is my first time I have a passion,
Yes.
a true passion for something besides content
I'm so
creation.
happy.
Yeah, but this is I quit though, but it doesn't really talk about anything.
It has to be a consistent. But like what I'm trying to do, bro, is either I'm gonna go back to Atlanta, and I'm gonna try to get a studio, try to make like one of my houses, or get a warehouse for a design studio where I just fully indulge in it. Trying to be more like they see everything. They see like when I fail, they see when I achieve, they see when I'm doubting myself, and they see when I overcome it.
Welcome to the 5th annual Streamer Awards.
Just Chatting Streamer goes to Cenat.
And the winner is Cenat and LeBron James! Mafia-thon 3, Cenat. Cenat Streamer University.
That was my shoulder, by the way.
You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand. And one thing I want to say is, no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all. And I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's, everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself, but as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you. It makes me happy as fuck, and I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And I know
said
people
that.
in here aspire to be shit. Y'all niggas put that foot on that fucking pedal, and y'all niggas, yes sir, yes sir. So I just wanted to see, like, pick your brain on just kind of like, what do you feel like is the most important things when it comes to a clothing brand?
First of all, you should be focusing. You should know who your client is and who you want your client to be, more than anything. Like, I think sometimes a lot of what happens, and a lot of people aren't successful at things, they try to do too many things.
Yeah, but what the fuck is bro wearing? One, and two, what did he put on his fucking face? On G.
What the
fuck?
Okay. Like
I
would suggest you start small and do the thing that you do best.
Are you playing in the Rivals Tour?
I think
this is the better.
I think you publishing it as a book and it comes with things. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, but the biggest thing about being successful, you can't have no fear.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's always like being nervous and all that shit is human, but no fear. Like, you just gotta, I'm a big believer in like the law of attraction, and you attract things that you want and all that.
At the end of the day,
nobody wanna buy his trash clothing.
Stop. Promotion is everything. Just like a lot of other industries, like music, right? Songs that are like ahead of the curve, like fucking futuristic shit that's gonna go crazy, are everywhere, literally. But people don't have the pull and the size, motion to promote their shit. That's most of it. And yeah, you know what I mean?
And putting good shit in the universe and you get it
That's
back.
most of it. Clothing is no different.
So now it's all about, it's no fear. You just can't have no fear. If you believe.
Guys, some of these clothing brands, like, genuinely were literally and would be. They were nothing and would have been nothing if it wasn't some artist or Ye wearing it or whatever. But dude, a lot of them too, which is crazy.
This is going to be successful.
Because promotion is
going to be
everything.
successful. But you can't have no fear. You can't go into like, I'm doubting this or this might not work.
Downplay Off-White, but
strongly
Off-White.
passionate about it in your heart, then that's what you do. But my advice is like, if you know you're gonna have the coldest coat,
Focus on that.
That's why so many brands that started with just t-shirts, right?
Nobody
It don't take a lot of money to do a t-shirt. People, if they got a little bit of money, a lot of money, they'll support you that way, right? Anybody will buy a t-shirt from you.
What the fuck did I
You know what I
just
mean?
tune
But you
into?
do that and then you build, and then you come with a jean or a jacket or something, and then people are like, oh, okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of what this brand is, or what's the point of view of this brand, and then you start to grow from that. Like if you look at Michael Miri, when he started, like it was basically
what I'm saying. I just said it.
He
Right?
had them jeans. Everybody was wearing them jeans. And then the rappers stopped fucking with him. He said, okay, well I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all. I'm gonna stop making clothes for real people. You know what I mean?
First.
Exactly.
Just like
But now
Louis
you look at
Vuitton's luggage and like all these big brands, they have that one thing.
Exactly. And then they grow.
It's time.
Yo, you sat there. Yo, you're a loser one. Last warning before I snap fucking pussy. Yo, the shit I make is ahead of the curve. It's bro, who are you talking to? Bro, you're talking to the man who makes. You need
opportunity to just
settle down.
A lot of things that's been going on in my life.
Intake.
But like this is Kai.
I'm giving you $1 billion.
And I want to do it the right way. Like I'm not. This is not me slapping my name on any brand. And
I can see.
And and trying to money grab and shit. I want to build this community.
You have to know who your audience is.
Yeah.
You have to know who those people who are gonna support you in the beginning, because those people also gonna grow with you.
Mm-hmm.
The people who've been watching you for how long you been streaming? 5 years?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
Right. So if they start watching you when they was 9,
yo, I was on the brink of making some world-breaking new merch. I just got mad at production because production was production and delivery was all the logistics. I was upset at it, so I ended up not releasing the next wave. But the next wave was actually world-leading. I had a bunch of people that don't even stream it, and asked me about some of the new shit that I had. It was crazy.
14 now, you know what I mean? And for the next 5 years, then they're gonna be 19. So they grow with you, and then their economics are gonna grow with you too, right? So, you know, and that's fine. Y'all grow together, you know? Take your time. Like, I always say that too, and I always say like, well, I think you did this part already. Like, I always tell people just to be still.
No, I can show you.
You know what I mean? Like, just be still, and the universe will speak to you, and it'll come to you, and really guide you in a way you do, which I feel like you doing now. When you stopped streaming, you went to Italy, you did all that. That was you being still, right? Turning off the noise, going away from what's easy for you, and just going and putting yourself in a place that's vulnerable, and you just learning from other people. You know what I mean? Like, that was your be still moment, you know? And I think that's really important, just to be, because again, you know, people like me when
guys, I was a bit critical of this person initially, but I think a lot of what he's saying is actually true. Like I'm not trying to be like a oh, I'm just gonna glaze or whatever. This guy's just kind of spitting. Yeah, he's kind of like me a little bit, as in like he's going in ways to tell everybody that we're kind of getting lost in the middle of the sentences, but it's some true shit.
We tired people like, you make millions of dollars a year for being a star. It's like, how you just gonna walk away? You was the top, you the best, and all that. But I was like, I needed a moment to just be still.
I know his pronouns.
Right?
I just said he because I look at
it had consumed my life so much that I just didn't even know what I was no more outside of just being a stylist. I didn't know what the fuck. People like, well, what brings you joy? I had no idea. I didn't know. I'm like, making money? But that can't be it though. You know what I mean? Like, what else?
It's more to life.
I didn't have nothing else. It was like, work, make money, spend money. That's all. I'm like, oh.
Yo, if the goal is to make money, all you'll make is money. Holy shit, that quote is hard. Yo, I just went heavy.
It wasn't.
Yo,
know what I mean?
that
but
quote was hard.
I wouldn't take some time to
I am him.
It's really important. It's really important.
And in times when you feel like I'm scared, would it work? Would they accept me? Are they gonna talk about me? Are they gonna criticize? Son, you've been through the worst. Every time you get scared and you second guess, say, God, I have a purpose. And you cannot be scared because your mom is a praying mom.
You get to a certain point where it's not about you anymore. It's about inspiring others. The goal is not only inspire, but we're trying to show the world, like, damn, like, he really went there.
We make nice pieces with nice material, but then also part of the piece shows the mistakes that can be made and that were made in making it.
We have to make a choice on the skinny we going with. At the end of this, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna make that choice on the skinny.
That look like a sweatshop.
Right now, the skinny that we have is what I'm leaning towards. We keep mastering that. We keep doing what we gotta do. It's gonna be good, man.
The baggy one?
The baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivette. Vivette is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever, but the deeper meaning behind Vivette is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in. That's why this journal is so important, because it's not about the designs and the cool denim and all that other stuff. It's more about the meaning. This journal is gonna go out to the public. I had to show everything. I want them to feel it's like this is a hub for creators of any type, whether it's content, whether it's art, whether it's clothes, whatever it is. And I feel like if I show people I can do this and I need to put my ideas and stuff out and I'm able to do it, it's gonna be inspiring to a lot of people, you know?
I know that word. Well, I know that vive is more like living in French, so I thought it'd be vive. But
Kathy!
is it? Do you say vivette?
I'm doing good.
The world loves you. You are who you are, and you are KC3. And with great power comes what, son? You know the rest, son. You think I told hold you still like a baby? Let me see.
All right.
You're gonna fall!
That was interesting.
I would rather wear the DJ toenail bully magnets.
Yo, these dinos are crazy. Yo, these dinos are fucking crazy, man. I cannot. Like, what the fuck? What was Kai's mind? That is all the count? Who think that?
If you're watching this, that's because you've seen the
Is that a
title and
Snuggie?
you're trying to become something greater than you are today. And honestly, I've been loving the way I've been disciplining myself recently. And you know, I like the amount of time I have put into my personal self and my well-being. And honestly, you have to just be real with yourself and the person that you're trying to become in the future. You got to take those steps now so that you can become that in the future. And once you realize that, you will understand that every single day is an opportunity. I have been in a position where I procrastinated or didn't.
I mean, it's his creative outlet. He can do whatever he wants. Well, I mean, it's his outlet. It can be his little diary. You know, even Asman had something called the mothersucking the treehouse or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, that was interesting. I mean, there's no reason to hate or whatever. I mean,
Well,
he's doing.
You know the rest, son. Kai Snit Mom 2025.
I'm not holding back. I'm not holding back. Yo, when people want to say they want to do something, I think off the rip, I think you're wrong if you're automatically gonna be. Oh, and you try to limit what people can do and cannot do. I think you're always gonna be wrong doing that. Like, I've been trying to do that over the last few years. When I see something, somebody tries to do something in a different direction, I don't hate off the rip because there's no point doing that. Because it's at the point where if being negative will impact them the most, and there's no point in doing that shit. You know what I mean? And that's bad. What you want is
Dad, come home. Mom
you can
misses you.
the worst you get. At worst, what you do is stay back and observe, and maybe you could clown it
What
if
is
it
the
does
quote of the day?
terrible and miserable at the end. But sitting back and just go, I will observe. Yeah, people observer. That's what I do. Anyway, talk on the chat. That was the hoodie that I was talking about. Chat, talk about this hoodie. I thought that was fucking hard as shit, but it ended up being remade. And yo, that's crazy. I can't. I hate this chat, dude. The whole point was that this would be textured and embroidered, right? And this, it's already sun damaged, but it would have some stress and some damage to it, and that's fucking sick. I mean, there's a Peter Griffin in the middle. There's a Peter Griffin. It's a rose, but it's like a rose that you put in on ink and you stamp it on a piece of paper, and that's the ink that it leaves behind. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay. And the color is great. I think the color is definitely this is a cool combo. Man, fuck you. Anyway. What is that? We already saw this skip thing.